overloading in the sublight drive. It's going vertical.
Emergency shutdown. No!
It's too late.
Oh, you wanted to be shrinking. Now here's your chance.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Well, I think I might be going insane.
You've been drinking.
Well, that's it's not the problem. That's just one of the symptoms.
No, what I'm saying is that maybe now's not the best time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've been having this recurring dream. Only it's more than a dream. It's real. It's about as real as it gets.
Okay. What's it about?
The aliens from the other galaxy, they catch up to us. They surround the ship, and then they ask me to hand over Chloe. And now the first time I try to fight them off, the ship gets destroyed. The second time I go into a defensive shell, but the ship still gets destroyed.
Wait a minute. Is that why you ordered Park and her team to resume work on the weapons grid? Because of this dream?
Listen, there's something else going on here. I mean, this is like no dream I've ever had before. I mean, I can feel the floor under my feet. I can smell the sweat of the people around me, Camille.
Yeah. It's a no-win scenario. It seems like the only way out would be for you to do the one thing that you don't want to do.
I don't think it's that simple.
Have you, even spoken to Chloe since you've confined her in her quarters?
No.
Well, maybe that would be a good place to start.
Hey.
Wow, another visitor. I've never been so popular.
Well, listen, I'm sorry that I haven't come to see you before. I've been busy. Also, it's hard for me.
Because of what you might have to do. I was feeling sorry for myself, being stuck in this room. But then I remembered how everyone looked at me when they found out I was still infected. I think I'm better off in here.
I think you know that the people on this ship care about you.
They're afraid of me. I'm afraid of me.
Nobody's giving up hope here.
I know. But if there's no solution, if I keep changing sooner or later, you won't have a choice.
Sorry.
So what?
When are you gonna make a move?
What are you talking about?
Again, girl's in there.
And you know this from watching us work together for what, 2 days?
I knew after 10 minutes. The girl loves math, Eli.
Oh.
And if ever you were gonna have a chance with anyone, this is probably it.
Thanks.
Tell you what. Next time we're together, I'll arrange to get called away.
Okay. But don't make it too obvious.
Obvious is good. Time to man up.
Colonel Young, come in. Colonel Young, this is Brody in the control interface room. Please respond.
What's happening?
We're surrounded by alien ships. They want us to hand over Chloe.
I suggest shutting down all non-essential systems, devote every scrap of power to the shields.
Well, that's not gonna work. More ships are coming.
Well, how could you possibly know that?
If we power the weapons or the shields or provoke them in any way, they will open fire and destroy all of us.
So what do we do?
I guess it's time.
Colonel, this is Brody. You were right. Another half dozen ships just dropped out of hyperspace.
Are they sending over a shuttle?
It's on its way.
Dial back the shield strength over the hull breach.
What did you do?
I didn't have a choice.
Son of a bitch! Lieutenant, no! No!
Colonel, we got a problem. More alien shuttles are approaching. A lot more. Colonel Young, are you reading me? Colonel!
Scout, what's happening?
This is Rush. Power's down all over the ship, including shields. We can't restore them. Chloe must have discovered how and passed along the information.
Get down to the armory, break out every weapon we got, organize defense teams. We are about to be boarded.
Yes, sir.
We've got another hull breach near the infirmary. Fall back to my position. This is Rush. We have to defend the game room at all costs. There's too many. We can't.
Colonel?
Hey. Hey, what are you doing here?
Picking up a batch Brody made for me. Extra strong. I use it for disinfectant. You don't look so good.
Yeah, I know. I guess it's that obvious, huh?
Everett, what if I told you that the baby, our baby, is still alive?
I mean, I don't know. Why would you do that?
Because I saw her. Because I held her in my arms and she's beautiful.
TJ.
No, it's like nothing you can imagine. We were on the planet where we left Kane and the others, and the aliens there, they said that they would take care of her. Kane promised me. And they sent me back here.
You never left the ship.
I know. Look, I know what it sounds like, and that's why I didn't say anything before, because I knew that you would think I was crazy. But I'm not. I'm not crazy. And it wasn't a dream. Why is it so hard to believe after everything that we've seen since we've been here?
Hey, listen to me. Just because you want something to be true, it doesn't mean it is, DJ. Okay?
Okay. You listen to me. I can see where you're going. I know because I almost went there. I'm afraid that you won't come back.